It is said that there are specific numbers of petals for each chakra. 4 for the base, 6 for the sacral, 10 for the solar plexus, 12 by most systems for the heart. The Tibetan system, I believe, gives 8. 16 for the throat chakra. 48 for the Ajna chakra, or double that because it is 2-lobed, and thus 96. And the proverbial 1,000 petals for the crown chakra. If we try to do the math, if there are 3 tiers, 3 layers of petals, and let's say it's the base chakra, there are 4 petals. Does that mean that there is 1 petal for each tier and then 1 remaining for the jewel? Does that mean that there are not petals on certain tiers because, oh, I think I heard that there's 3 petals on every tier? A knowledge petal, a love petal, and a will petal related to every tier in a way such that then there is a knowledge of knowledge on the knowledge tier, a knowledge of love on the knowledge tier, and a knowledge of will on the knowledge tier. I think I heard that somewhere. Well, then it won't add up, will it? Because if there's only on the base chakra, the math won't work. And it won't work on almost every other chakra. So then that leaves one to think about that, doesn't it? And as I've said all along, the petals and their numbers are veils. They have to be veils even if we approach it just logically. But if we then meditate with it or have any of our inner senses awakening or awakened, such as clairvoyance, clairaudience, psychometry, or direct cognition, then any of those apparatus could be used to determine, well, what's up with those numbers and why doesn't it work out? I'm going to suggest to you that the number has to do with the secrets. That there are 4 secrets that need to be unfolded and lived in 3 ways. 3 because of the layers of the tiers of the petals. So all 4 secrets, if what I'm offering is correct, then all 4 secrets of the base or root chakra would need to be lived and expressed through the person in the knowledge of that secret, the knowing, the information, the application, the doingness, how to apply that in our doing, in our living, in our everydayness. All 4 secrets would have to be applied in a love relational way, in an inner way. In an inner way, then, that means in our inner anatomy, in our inner awareness, as well as in how we relate to others, relate to reality, things like that. And that those same 4 secrets, because we're referring to the base or root chakra, would need to be expressing through our presence, our beingness, our life, all the words and more words, our generosity, our virtues, our awareness, our consciousness. Those 4 secrets would have to be expressing through the law of sacrifice and our purposefulness, the purposefulness of our life, of our actions, of our thoughts, etc. So that's one point of view, and I'm probably the only one that's saying that, and I'm only saying that in that you won't find a book that says that. I offer it to you so that you can kind of try that on for size. You can think about that. You can approach the chakras with a little bit of a different way about it. Now the challenge is that I can't give you those secrets. I might be able to give you some of them because I might have gleaned that or have that awareness within myself. I can't give you the secrets of all of them because I don't know them. And it might be that for each person, that as we actually sit with our chakra, we sit with its word of power. There are words of power. I've given those words of power out to classes of mine. We could sit with the words of power. We could sit with the color. We could sit with the Sanskrit letter or the Sanskrit sound that's related to the chakras. We could look at other systems of thought and understanding about the chakras. For instance, if there's an Egyptian system, there's a Chinese system, there's, of course, we're familiar with the Hindu system overall, how the Tibetans use it. We could sit with any of these and just sit with the information and consider it. Let's say it's solar plexus information, and consider it for that chakra and see what arises in our own awareness of a secret or an inner or just a knowledge basis about that chakra.